Hello world and welcome to Minecraft server shenanigans stuff, and here is a man made of stone. We're gonna build some things today. We've done a lot since the last videos. We've established a small base which, depending on which you want to call it, is called... Where did you go?
I warped home, getting rid of this sword.
Then I shall do that. And here it is. This is, depending on what you prefer, Seabase 1999 or Seabase 2021, depending on whether you prefer SEABASELAB 2021 or Space 1999. This is on the bottom of the seabed. It took a pain in the ass amount of time to build this original first module here. No mods or cheating or anything. We built this on the seabed. We built this city. And yeah, shut up, cat. If I just take a look outside, I've got Optifine installed just to... Molly, don't eat that, please. Just to take a look around. As you can see, this is the airlock. This is the main module, and then we've got a smaller module out there, which is going to be agricultural. Please, Molly, do not eat my fucking headset. We've got little air pockets around here, for obvious reasons. This is a pain in the ass place to build things, but it looks really nice. We've got big plans. We're going to add a couple more modules on. Oh god, I'm drowning. I thought we'd do some on camera to kind of highlight the operations and the procedures necessary for actually constructing something at the bottom of the floor, the bottom of the seabed, without killing yourself too much. Pro tips: takes a lot of fucking ladders. What have we got? Oh, we've got a fridge here. If I can push the button. Fridge. What are you doing, cat? Don't eat my headset. My cat has decided that since we started recording, it must be her time to get attention. As you can see, we've gained a fair bit of resources. Lots of junk. Lots of records. This server, turns out, it's very good, very easy to farm records, because the mob density out on certain areas, beautiful. You can get like 3 creepers and a skeleton just chasing each other, and delicious. So I think what I'll do is I'll put style on, and... Alright, which way do you want to start first?
I'm not sure. We should probably take a look from above and decide what would be easiest, because there are mountains in the area, and this is going to be huge with the current plan.
Oh god,
deciding which part of the entire thing this particular part is.
Yeah, that'll be... Yeah, because if the airlock is this way, it means the arms are coming off in the opposite direction to the left and right, which I'm going to the surface.
Yeah, I took a look and there are mountains in pretty much every direction, so deciding which will be easiest is a good idea.
Wow. Do you know what might be easy? Best option. We build a module where the airlock is now, and then we build the airlock rebuild towards the mountains over the side over here where I'm going.
Oh yeah, it's much more open in the other direction, isn't it?
Yeah.
If the center is the way I'm facing.
That means the agricultural module is going to be basically the closest to the mountains.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, so we're literally just... Oh, that's cool, because we've got the strut already built there, and we just move the airlock to this side. Alright, yeah. Are we agreed on that plan of action?
Okay, sounds good. Yes. Shall we do the module or the new airlock first?
Be my guest. Take your decision.
I'd say the module, but that does mean we're going to have to punch a hole in the side if we want to go to the island for any reason.
Might be wise to do the airlock, I guess. I don't know.
If we do the airlock, it's here, isn't it?
Yep. Ladder up.
There's going to be much coughing or much cutting in this recording.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I like this record. It's good. I do like this. It's got kind of a slightly jazzy feel to it.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, especially this bit.
I was actually thinking this particular part reminds me of Final Fantasy IX quite a lot.
You got that too, did you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's like, when you're... Oh, where is it? Somewhere in, oh, what's the place that begins with B? The sort of airship city.
I really should know this.
Oh,
Why
that's
don't I
gonna
know
bug me.
this?
I want to call it Bergstein, but that's nothing like it.
No, it's not anything like that.
I know, it's because we were doing the sort of like the Hitler impressions earlier. No, don't mention the war, don't mention the war, don't mention the war. I have to remember
I
not
can't
to
think
leave
of
the
the
disc.
place. You're thinking of Bermusia, I think. That's probably where you're getting the B from.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to pause the recording and look this up. Yep. Okay. We're back, and Aldrin got it before I could look it up. It's Lindblom. Lindblom. With that midget frog for a king. Oh, it was a regent, wasn't he? He was a regent.
Yes.
Yes.
He was the Cid in Final Fantasy IX.
That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Right. Let's make the first break. Oh yeah, thick stone. We have to remove the lining on the outside. Hey, quick with the ladders there.
I'm not sure we will have to remove it, actually.
We have to remove just 2 blocks on the left and 2 blocks on the right. Trust me. Or 2 blocks deep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
To actually open the... Yeah. We should probably get more stone.
Yep. I tell you what.
Didn't occur to me. We've got some smooth stone here, so I'll craft that.
Cool. How did you feel about the lining with the smooth stone that I did in the test world?
It made the roof a bit tall.
No, that's... I don't know how it... I don't... Oh, you mean the spines?
I mean the spines, yeah, sorry.
See, I liked the spine because it gave it more of a blend into the Majiki, the sort of a roundness to the whole structure. But in general, the other parts there, where it was just
the internal smooth stone, or the smooth stone that you can see from the inside, anyway.
Yeah, because that was actually just there was a ridge around it.
Well, it looked a bit odd on the inside. There's very little blend between the blocks and smooth stone when they're inside, but on the outside, I didn't have a problem with it. And yeah, the spines I'm not too opposed to. Just they weren't what I intended when I described it, that's all. And,
yeah. You see, because I looked at them and then I thought, this roof looks like it could use something, so I put them on.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to the spines anyway. This smooth stone looked a bit odd on the inside.
Okay. Alright, I've got some smooth stone cooking. While you do that, I'm just going to give you a little tour of the facility so far. This was the airlock. Airlock A. It's going to be changed soon. We've gone with a I just noticed the drip particle effects. Where I have to change. Where are you? Animations. No. Details. Quality. Performance. I just installed Optifine, and my God, I can barely understand any of it. Animations. Void particles. Particles all decreased. Minimal all. Water particles, water animations on, water particles on. Will that do it? Okay, well I don't know what it is, but one particular setting is stopping it from happening, but part of the design of this is that water drips through blocks just on the perimeter here, around the sides, whereas the central parts here are dry, because the roof is double thick. We've also got these tiny windows on the outside, but we've sunk it in and edged it here a bit like this, so when you come in, the window looks a lot bigger and you get a lot more light in. It's just kind of a little bit of grand design shit going up in here. Yeah, no lights in here yet. All these lights are connected so far to the light switch here. We've got protection stones hidden in the room here, so they're stopping mobs from spawning entirely down here. So we can actually turn the lights off and hide the damn thing. So yeah, I built this in the test world. It takes an exceedingly less amount of time when doing it in creative. I might do a little short clip of it somewhere in here. I also built the modules as separate chunks, and we have a plan, don't we, for expansion?
We do. There's going to be much building, and it's probably going to take a while.
Yeah. There's going to be living quarters and everything. This is actually going to be one of 4 module arms connected by diagonal tunnels. We don't exactly know. Oh, you're doing well already.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about where the best place to stick this glowstone would be. So that you can see for the outside, hopefully, but...
I actually don't need glowstone for the outside because I can see perfectly with Optifine right now.
In that case, it goes here.
Yeah.
How long are we making this? 5?
Yeah, I've done the floor plan because then the module begins here. This is the doorway here. So
Okay, 5.
Oh, this is the airlock, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just the airlock. There won't actually be a module at the end.
No, there won't.
But it should still be the same length as the...
Yes, it
others.
should. Took me a minute to think about it actually on the test world when I was rebuilding. I was like, hey, how does that work? Yeah, but we don't exactly know the proper spacing for these yet, and it's going to take a lot of work planning them out on the seabed, so I might actually build it up in MC Edit, because I've got all the modules made separately, so I can just chunk them together, literally modular.
Yeah, it would definitely be a lot easier with that.
Because then I can literally measure, and I can go, we need to move this 30 blocks this way diagonally.
Yeah.
I'm stirring my chocolate milkshake. Okay, I'm actually going to help now.
Well, I can get the roof on. I just need you to do the outside since
That's
I'm
fine, I'm gonna-
completely blind.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick an air pocket outside so I can breathe.
Right here. I'm actually about to run out of blocks.
Yep, me too.
Somebody is calling me. No idea who that is.
You have a ringtone.
I do, apparently.
Actually have a ringtone.
I didn't choose it. Last time, well, every other time, in fact, that somebody has called me, it's just been silent. Couldn't find any way to stop it being silent, but it's decided.
Nice.
Haven't had this phone for long.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
that was obvious.
I don't know, my phone's like 60,000 years old. I'm just going to go take a look at the other airlock from outside and just get me bearings on it. 5 in, then the doorway, then the button, and then the...
I think I can get most of this
Okay.
water out forever now, so I'm going to do that.
Good. Yeah, we've basically worked out a plan here. I work on the exterior, he works on the interior, and it just works out fine. Alright, I think that's about right like that. Now, I have to like not die. I believe there's edging here. I don't know how far the edging goes, so I'm going to have to look that up before I drown. Dangerous game, this seabed stuff is. That looks about right. Okay, yeah, that's right.
You've gotten the outside done already?
Yeah.
Well, good. The inside's done already. So.
Cool. I'm gonna start decommissioning the door over here and the pressure plates so we can reuse them.
Right here.
Prepare for ingress of water. I'm also going to prepare the airlock for removal of outer things that are unnecessary. Oh, getting some block lag. Once again, this server is quite plainly visible in the chat down there. Obviously, you know, if you want to play on this server, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you where the base is, you'll have to explore for it. A little fun there. Don't come grief, the whole place is protected.
Well, you say the whole place. I'm gonna have to go buy another protection thing when we're done with this.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I have the money for it.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a very short window of opportunity if anybody wants to, but I think it'll be a bit late by the time the video's uploaded.
Oh yeah, we'd probably be done by the video's up.
Actually, I have 127. I'm not sure where about 30 of that came from.
Me neither. Once we get the modules up and we have the living quarters, if you actually want to come and live in this base, or actually construct one of the later modules, we're going to get the basic shape in, so there's no real, proper, there's no real way the design could be integrally flawed. But if you want to come live in a module, that's fine. That's fine, but you must pledge allegiance to Seabase and defend it from seamen. Gross. I didn't mean that at all. I meant literally like Stingray. Stingray.
I'm aware of the song that you're now singing, but that's literally it.
Really? My
Yep.
God. See, you're making, you made the joke the other day about when there's a number in the 90s in their name. And it's just really funny.
I know.
Because then I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, do you even know who Jerry Anderson is?
I don't.
Oh man. Seriously, I remember Space Police. Alright? I remember the Precinct, that's it, Space Precinct. I remember the TV show Space Precinct, alright? It was a live action cop drama with aliens and hoverbikes.
It sounds exactly what I would expect from something called Space Precinct.
Right? The actual precinct, the police station was a space station. They had police cars which were basically like Volvos, but with twin rocket engines on each side and huge grills. It died because it got ported to America, but they thought it was a kids show, so they put it on in the wrong timing. So didn't really go well for the ratings, and then it died. Poor Jerry Anderson. He worked hard on that. He should stick to the other stuff, though. Jerry Anderson is the guy who basically responsible for stuff like Thunderbirds, basically all the puppet shows.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You unlock the top furnace.
Oh, sorry, I haven't done that. So you remove...
It's mostly so I can have a look and see what's in there. I don't actually need to do anything with it.
It's all good. It's all good. I've got a load of stone. Do you need stone?
I'm completely out of blocks, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dropping it behind you, and I'm going to place the door and the...
Yeah.
That's what happens when I get tongue-tied.
Feel free to rip up that glowstone. I was going to say nether the rock then, but no, that's something entirely different, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
I have not done much with the nether. Although I don't think anyone has, really.
What, in this world or what?
Just in general, I don't think anybody has really done much with the nether.
I don't know.
People use glowstone, but that's all I ever hear about.
The Wizard Bergman series of adventure maps actually feature traveling to and from the Nether in a kind of a not back and forth through the same portal, but kind of like you enter one area of the world, and then as the story continues, you go on, and eventually there's actually like a Nether incursion in the final adventure map. They're actually very, very well done maps. I can't remember who makes them, but he is one skilled builder.
Just realised I was adding a corridor onto the end of this corridor. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh god, I'm adding the wrong blocks too. And there's no air pocket on this inside door yet. I have to fuck up the water physics. There we go, that should do it. Did that work? No sir. No sir, it didn't.
This will be 7 by 7.
Oh my
don't.
God. Yeah, the floor plan is 7 by 7.
Right.
Alright. We've got a fair bit of enchanted goodies. We've got lots of enchanted swords. Basically, every time we're getting like 5 levels, we're putting it straight into something, which is pretty decent. Oh,